gonna wiggle, 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 gonna wiggle, 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 wiggle till we stop. How else can we move our body? Tiptoe? Okay, we're gonna tip, tip, toe, tip, 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 toe. We're gonna tip, tip, toe, tip, 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 toe until we stop. How else can we move our body? I'm gonna show you how I plan for a large group activity. This is gonna be very similar to how I plan for a small group activity. And I'm gonna link it here for you. If you haven't seen that, you can watch that. These two are very similar. So you're gonna need a large group planning form, or I use a large group planning form. Just like the small, it's different than the small group planning form, and I will link this one in the description box. My Core Advantage scoring guide, and my period 1 core data. We're actually going to come down here to curriculum content because that's where I like to start when the idea is core assessment. So I'm going to open up my core notebook to Z, which is movement. And then I'm going to look at my core scores and see where my children were on period 1 for movement. So it looks like for Z I have 3s, 2s, and blank. So I have nothing, a 3 or a 2. So I'm going to take that information and fill out my large group planning form. So the content area is movement. And the focus activities is where I'm going to put my middle, early, and late learners. I only have 2 groups. I have 1 early learner and the rest are middle learners, it looks like. So for my level, the child who's already at a level 2, I want them to get to a level 3. So I'm going to put the level they're at, which is a 2, their initials, JD, and then what I want to get them to do. So I can see in my book that they were at a level 2. I want to get them to a level 3, which is child names and does a movement. And then for my middle learners, they are all at a level 3. So they can already name and do a movement. I want to get them to maintain a steady beat for at least 8 beats. And I don't have any late learners. I have no children who can maintain a steady beat yet, but just in case those new children who weren't assessed in period 1, just in case they might be there, I'm going to go ahead and write that next level down just so I can be looking for it at large group time. And that would be, child describes how his or her movement is connected to a feature of music. Then my easy to join activity for this large group is going to be the song Shake, 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 because that gives the child opportunity to name and do a movement. Shake, 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 shake. We're going to shake, 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 shake until we stop. How else can I move my body?
Wait, not.
What do you call that? What do you call that? We're gonna dance, 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 dance. We're gonna dance, 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 dance until we stop. And everybody gets. And as we're doing the shake, shake, shake song, then I'll pass out the rhythm sticks. Do you want the big sticks or the little sticks? Big sticks. All right. I can pat the stool. Wow. I wonder if you can pat and count to 8 at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yay! And then you're simply just gonna play some music. The high scope CDs have music with no lyrics. You're gonna make sure you wanna choose a song that has a fast tempo and a slow tempo together, so they get practice moving their body differently to the music. You could either comment on the way that you're moving. Oh, I am swaying because this music is floaty. Or, the music is spooky. I'm sneaking around. Or you can ask the children, I noticed that when the music goes fast, you move fast. I wonder why you're doing that. Or you're moving fast now. I wonder what makes you want to move fast. And this concept, if it's like the first time they've been introduced to it, I usually will do this activity many times. And even at cleanup time, when I play music for cleanup time, I'll say things like, I'm gonna clean up fast because the music is fast. Or I'm gonna clean up slow because this music is slow. And that gives them many opportunities to practice that skill they learned at large group time. If you have any questions, please let me know and I will answer them. I'll be posting new videos every Thursday.